Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be looking at some more Walmart stuff. So let's just get into it. Decisions were made here. Wow. It looks like a horrible decision was made here. You dropped your diapers and your wipes for Jack Daniels, so your baby's just gonna be in a poopy pee diaper. You chose alcohol over your child. That is horrible. I always look at these pictures and I wonder if someone just brought some diapers over to the alcohol aisle, propped them up there, took a picture, was like, decisions were made here. All right, now I'm gonna buy the diapers because my wife will murder me. I literally helped him find D. What'd you do today? If lost, please return me to D. I'm D. He got lost. D, you gotta hold on to him tighter, okay? But I wonder if this is like this man has Alzheimer's and he actually does legitimately get lost and not know where he's going. Or maybe he just wanders off like a child and has bad directional skills. I have horrible directional skills, okay? Like honestly, I am the worst at directions. Without GPS, I would be lost. A world without GPS means me not ever getting anywhere. If I didn't have directions or GPS, I would never get to where I wanted to go. Sometimes when I'm playing a video game and I'm like looking at a map, I'm trying to figure out where to go. If I'm playing like a game and my instinct is to like turn left, usually I just turn right because I can't trust my instincts. I'm like, nah, my instincts are always wrong when it comes to directions. It's horrible. It's a real blind spot my brain has, and I was playing too much Game Boy in the back of my car when my parents were driving places because I guess I talked a lot as a kid and as an adult. So they were probably like giving the Game Boy, shut that kid up, okay? And now I don't know where the hell I'm going. All right, let's get back to the pictures. I'm rambling. Here's a man stuck in a cart. What the hell happened, dude? Did you dive head first into this cart? He's probably on drugs and thought it was like a portal to another dimension. I'm assuming drugs had some part in this. You don't just fall into a shopping cart and get stuck. This one looks familiar. I think I've used this one before. Hold on. I'm gonna go back and check some videos. I'm gonna check footage. I got a feeling here. Yeah, see, I used this picture a while ago of him being rescued. This was like in one of the second Walmart videos. Yeah, I did use this before. It was just a different angle. It threw me off. I can't remember everything I used, but it's fair game to use this picture as a thumbnail again. So, it's fair game. I didn't do it on purpose. Fair game. It's gonna be in the thumbnail. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, but it's fair game. Here is that a goat? Tied up to a pole. Someone's gonna steal your goat. Why is it wearing zebra print? Are you trying to trick people into thinking it's a zebra? Why didn't you just bring it into the Walmart and walk it around the store? That's what a normal person would have done. Left my window down at Walmart and came back to a slice gone. Someone reached into your window and took a piece of pizza? Damn, they must have been desperate. I like to think that it was someone who was like starving to death and they had no choice. But I mean, you got a stack of 4 pizzas, so whatever. At least they didn't take a whole pizza. It would have been even worse if like one of the dips was open. They actually like took their time. They reached in and took pizza. Who the fuck does that? Who takes pizza from someone's car? You gotta have some real balls to do that. I mean, they took the whole slice. At least you can still enjoy the rest of that pizza, because if they like took a bite out of it and put it back, that's contaminated. That's why we got the tamper-proof boxes now, you see? That person would have never got in there and got into that box. It's tamper-proof. You can't get into a tamper-proof box. It's impossible. Flying Turd. Someone made a toilet go-kart called the Flying Turd. Well, that's just crafty. Do you take it over jumps? Does it actually fly? Can you use the toilet to poop while you're driving? Just picture someone driving down the highway with that thing with their pants down taking a crap. Here is a mother pushing 3 teenage girls in a cart. What are you doing? Just make them walk. These are the 3 laziest children in the world. Why do you even have a cart? How are you're just gonna pile stuff on top of them? Make them walk. Hell no, this would not be happening for me. Hell no. You get on your feet. Are your feet broken? Yo, here's a disturbing hoodie. Daddy. And a picture of, I'm assuming, her boyfriend. Oh god, I hate when people do this. I hate the whole daddy thing. It's disturbing. That's your wife or your husband, not your daddy. That's your husband, not your daddy. That's your boyfriend, not your daddy. That's disturbing. Anytime I see someone calling their significant other daddy, I'm like, you had some daddy issues. I'm sorry. I know probably a lot of people are watching this and like, oh, I do that. I don't get it. I don't get why guys like that. It's sick. What are you, pretending they're your daughter? It's so weird. It's weird. It's gross. Ugh. I mean, yeah, if you like to do that, then fine, whatever. That's cool. I know it's a very common thing. It just weirds me the fuck out, okay? I'm allowed to have my opinion. If my wife was like, oh, daddy, I'd shut down right away. I'd be like, no, we're done. I'm out. In Walmart, and the baskets have alarms so you don't steal them. Damn, what kind of Walmart are you at? What neighborhood are you in? That's the kind of Walmart you go to and get shot at. Here's a guy wearing a dragon tail or a lizard tail. Cool, man. Undercover Furry. Whenever I see stuff like this now, I have a different opinion, I guess, because I have children. I just think maybe he was just wearing that lizard tail to entertain his children, and he went out to Walmart and forgot he was wearing it. You know what? I put silly things on for my kids. Like, my daughter likes to wear this little superhero outfit, and she's got 2 of them, so I put on the other one and we walk around the house. One day I might leave the house still wearing that cape and just forget I'm wearing it. My wife took a picture of it and sent it to my family and was like, man, I just can't get him out of this thing because I was cooking wearing my superhero outfit. I did not consent to that photo. I can't show you the picture because it's a very unflattering picture of me and I'm too superficial. Superficial? Is that the word? I'm too self-conscious about it, okay? Here's 3 girls that look like they're crunking in the Walmart in the bra section. Is that crunking? I don't know. Just having a little dance-off in the Walmart, scaring this poor lady over here that's like, I don't even know these people. Probably doing a funny TikTok video, right? Yeah. Gonna go viral. I mean, at least they're not pouring milk all over themselves and screaming at people. This is like a prank I can get on board with because you're not hurting people. You're not making Walmart employees' lives miserable. Oh, here's a woman dressed like Pippi Longstockings. That hair, though. Sometimes you see a picture and it just says Walmart. Like, this should be the spokesperson for Walmart because this is what I think when I see Walmart. Here's a unicorn shopping for some fruit in Walmart. Wow, that's really cute. Cool. I guess you didn't have a mask, so you put on your unicorn head. Cool. And, this is another picture that just pretty much sums up what Walmart feels like to me. I'm not sure what you would call that haircut, but to each their own. And let's just end with a nice feel-good one. Because I always show the bad and the weird in Walmart, but let's do something nice. Yes, this woman decided to pay for another lady's groceries, and apparently that meant the world to her because she started tearing up, and it's just nice to see that sort of thing. That made me feel good. I've done this kind of thing with like a Tim Hortons lineup. Like one time I had to go through the drive-thru again because they messed up my order, and I was like, you know what are they getting behind me? And it was like $6, so I was like, all right, I'll pay for theirs. If it was like, hey, they're getting $50 worth of donuts, I'd be like, all right, they're on their own. But, you know, sometimes it's just nice to do that. It makes you feel good, and I'm sure it makes them feel good. And then you hope that they pay it forward and do it for the next person in line. Anyway, it was just really nice to see that that woman, that is a lot of money, paid for all the groceries, paid for the entire, that is a nice thing to do. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. You're crying. You're crying. You fucking loser. Why don't anyone pay for my groceries? Because I come off like a creepy guy. People are so creeped out by me, they won't pay for my stuff.